Chair, will a microphone hooked up to you, push your mic button, and recognize you to speak.
Thank you. Good morning. My name is Jason Bailey, and I'm here today to speak against SB42. As I read the language, I'm extremely alarmed. I'm concerned about how this bill is a violation of First Amendment rights. How can this bill help anyone in Arkansas, and do you committee members understand how this is truly a harm to the LGBTQIA community? Let's get real. This bill may be advertised as an attack against drag queens, but the definitions in this bill make it very clear that the true target is the trans community. In this bill, drag is defined as a performance in clothing that is not congruent with the wearer's gender, therefore preventing any trans people from accessing public venues as themselves. It may not be known to the committee members, but the trans community and drag queens have always been the vanguard for the gay community and gay rights. To attack either is an attack against us all. This bill is not about lewd performances, dress, or behavior. If so, Hooters would be shut down. So,
Hold up right there. Members,
why am I being interrupted?
hold up. There's a rule of the chair right now. For the audience, one, silence your phones. We're not going to have any, this is a committee meeting. We don't have applause for or against. We're not going to have clapping. Not going to have any of that. So if you have a problem with that, take it outside. Excuse me for interrupting. You're recognized.
Thank you. Why do committee members want to attack small businesses? Do committee members understand the consequences of this bill? Will a performing arts school like the one that I work at be able to have plays? Your definition of prurient is too vague. You're leaving it up to prosecutors, and what is prurient to one might be different to the other. And unfortunately, you keep claiming that this is some legal definition, but I cannot find a systemic checklist of things that have to be acquired in order for that definition to be met. We would not be able to perform stellar dramas without makeup on boys or pants on girls. We just recently, last year, did a play called Matilda, where we had to have a student dress as the Trunchbull. How are transit people expected to walk down the street or eat at their local restaurants? This bill endangers trans people, especially trans youth, who are 4 times more likely to commit suicide than their peers. I am a survivor of suicide because of the white men in this room that have made this state such a hostile environment to what I had to grow up.
I've got a point of order. What is your point of order, Senator Hammer?
My point of order is that his characterizations of the individuals in this room is a direct assault that is outside the boundaries of what this bill is about. And I want it noted that the characterization that he just meant, or that he just stated, is a false accusation without any ability to substantiate it. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, I'll take your point of order. Sir, I ask that you be succinct in what you're saying. Keep it within the bounds if you think you can do that, and I'll allow you to proceed.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
The bill endangers trans people, especially trans youth, who are 4 times more likely to commit suicide than their peers. I am a survivor of suicide. I attempted suicide several times whenever I was younger because of the hostile environment that Arkansas poses to LGBTQ plus people. Should this bill pass, are you prepared for the amount of good trouble that could happen? If I got to Walmart and danced in a Dolly Parton outfit and lip synced to 9 to 5, are you ready to go after the Waltons? Think about it. Arkansas is ranked 47th in education, 48th in child mortality. However, we're ranked 2nd in the nation for child hunger. Yet, senators and House members of Arkansas spend their time attacking marginalized communities, and if it was not clear from the past that you all grew up in, we are here, we are queer, get used to it. I am done.
Thank you for your testimony. Next up, we have speaking for